Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's edition of 10 with Ben, your daily 10 minutes with me, your guy, Ben K, coming to you from my office on the showroom floor at Mazda of Palm Beach. It's a Friday. It is the 5th of July, 4th of July yesterday. We're into Independence Day weekend. I hope everybody's having fun, staying safe out there. We are going to start today's 10 with Ben, as we always do, with the daily baseball reference, Immaculate Grid. And I wanted to tell you guys, I wanted to share some exciting news about the Immaculate Grid with this. So I was on Twitter, or X, yesterday, and there's an Immaculate Grid Twitter follow, where they have you post your score and your results, right? Yesterday we had a great day, a single-digit rarity score day, 8. And then as I was looking at some of the comments, there is, inside the Immaculate Grid community, there is something known as an Immaculate Rarity Score, where you get a rarity score that is a 1 or a 0, meaning that all the percentages at the end, when you add them up, 0.0001 and 0002, equal less than 1, right? You get a 0 rarity score, or a 1 is an Immaculate Rarity Score. Now, we've gotten as low as, I believe, a 3. So it's going to be tough to do, and if I try to do this today or any day, it's probably going to take up most of our 10 minutes, but because I got to rack my brain. So with that said, let's jump into the grid, and then after that, we'll see what we have left over to talk about. I do have something I would like to share with you guys after the grid. So, as you know, 9-square grid, 9 guesses, can't use the same player twice. At the end of it, if you go 9 for 9, your grid is immaculate. You'll be assigned a rarity score. The lower the rarity score, the more elite and unique your baseball knowledge is. In the first square today, we have a player who played for the Cubs and the Phillies. Oddly enough, Mickey Morandini comes to mind, who is probably pretty rare, but if I were to think on somebody rarer than that, I know, I would go with former Twins pitcher who also played for the Cubs and Phillies. I'm sure Carlos Silva? Carlos Silva? All right, correct. A player who played for the Cubs and the Angels, that would be, sorry, getting some work handed to me while I'm over here. Former National League Rookie of the Year, Jerome Walton. Okay, all right. Player who played for the Cubs and I have one coming right now. A player who played for the Cubs and the Astros. Moises Alou comes to mind. Come on, think. Darryl Ward, outfielder Darryl Ward, D-A-R, is it Y-L, D-A-R-Y-L, Darryl, no, I'm not spelling Darryl, oh, there it is, I had it, D-A-R, killing me, man, can't spell the guy's damn name, there he is, Darryl Ward, D-A-R-Y-L-E, okay. The next row we have here a player who played third base for a minimum of 1 game for the Philadelphia Phillies. I know. Former Marlins utility infielder Alex Arias. Right? Played for the Phillies, yeah. Okay. A player who played third base for a minimum of 1 game for the Angels franchise. I know. Former prospect Sean Wooten. I believe that's a S-H-A-W-N, Sean. All right. Player who played third base for a minimum of 1 game for the Astros. I'm going to go with Russ Johnson. Okay. A player who had a 30-homer season while playing for the Phillies. I'm going to go with former All-Star catcher, not Darren Dalton, Mike Lieberthal. Okay. Player who had a 30-homer season for the Angels franchise. I mean, there's a bunch of them. I just don't know. All right, we'll come back to it. 30-homer season for the Astros. Carlos Lee. I don't know. It's probably going to be more common than I'd like it to be. Let's see. Yeah, 4% there. So we were doing pretty good till we got to there. A 30-homer season for the Angels. Come on, I'm racking my brain here. I know Wally Joyner did, but that's probably fairly common. Doug DeCeasance. Remember him? I know he had a 30-homer season. Well, there we go. Single-digit rarity score. 7. Not bad. I don't know that we'll ever get that immaculate rarity score. But, hey, we got every day for the rest of the time that 10 with Ben exists to do it. So we'll get back on that horse tomorrow. What I wanted to talk to you guys about now was, look, I want to talk to you about the Red Sox, right? But specifically, I want to talk about ascending into superstardom outfielder Jarren Duran. The Red Sox yesterday completed a sweep of the Marlins. Their season high, 8 games over 500. If the season were to end today, they would be in the playoffs as the 3rd wild card. And Jarren Duran, look, if Aaron Judge didn't exist, Jarren Duran, I believe, would be the front runner for the American League MVP. Before July, or on July 1st, right, he had 100 hits, 10 homers, 10 triples, 20 steals. Like, he's unbelievable, playing unbelievable outfield defense in left and in center. And the big thing with Duran is that he's always had a lot of promise, but he never really put it all together until last year, and then he got hurt. And now this year he's going to be an all-star, right? He's dealt with some mental health struggles, and a couple weeks ago, after he had that walk-off hit, trying to remember who it was against, they're interviewing him on the field, the Nesson reporters, and he's wearing a red t-shirt that simply says "fuck 'em" on the front of it, right? Obviously it's censored out, right? And for those of you that don't know, Jarren Duran has been open about his struggles with mental health, and coming into this season, listen, I'm sure for a professional athlete, it's difficult to tune out all of the social media, right? Duran's had a lot of critics until he's gotten to this point in his career, even inside the Red Sox fan base and organization. And his mentality coming into this season is fuck him, let's play baseball and play my best. He's been healthy. He's played every single game this season. Like I said, if not for Aaron Judge, I believe Jarren Duran will be the front runner for the AL MVP. He's going to be an all-star. Major League Baseball announced yesterday that they do not want Jarren Duran to wear the fuck 'em t-shirt on camera anymore. That if he is on camera with the t-shirt, they will fine him, to which Jarren Duran responded, fuck him. He's going to wear it. He's going to pay the fine. Listen, this is his thing. This is his mantra. This is his nod to mental health awareness. This opens up a conversation about that. And I think it's pretty awesome. And I think that 10 days from now at Globe Life Field in Texas for the All-Star Game, Jarren Duran's going to be there. Hopefully he's parading around that shirt. The national media is following him around, wanting to talk to him, wanting to know what it's all about, and bring attention to his cause and his plight, and hopefully take our guy, our homegrown star, Jarren Duran, and put him on the radar of the national baseball fan, right? Because he's an awesome player, an awesome dude, and we're behind you, Jarren. Fuck him. Listen, thanks for watching 10 with Ben. We'll be back tomorrow with another edition. Make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell them to like, subscribe, and tell their friends. Have a safe Independence Day weekend. Ben Carella coming to you 10 with Ben.